Hello, buddies. Thank you for coming to my live room. I'm SPOTO CCIE tutor, and welcome to join me today. So everyone is welcome to enter our live broadcast room. So hello, welcome new members. So I see so many of you want CCIE certification, right? So let me take you to be CCIE certified in 2024 easily. Okay, so do you know SPOTO has passed CCIE version 1.1 lab recently, so it's a great news for us. So today our broadcast room will explain the new requirement of CCIE EI version 1.1 and share the latest CCIE pass tips. So if you missed last time, don't miss this time again. Okay, so let's watch your stream and let me tell you more about it in details and offer unprecedented product with huge discount. So don't miss this. Okay, so welcome new members come to my live room. Hello everyone. Okay, so as you can see from the screen, here is the timeline of today's schedule. I will discuss the Cisco CCIE lab exam overview and will share the latest requirement about SDN. Okay, and I also will share the CCIE EI lab passing tips and the service package. Of course, test-taking techniques will be included, so don't miss this. Stay tuned and join. So this webinar is worth $199, and now you can learn it free. Yes, it's free, but exclusive for SPOTO learners for us. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so have you ever known me before? Okay, so let me introduce myself. So this is my ID number. I belong to SPOTO Gold instructor, so I'm proficient in Cisco and the Huawei Datacom technologies. 5 years of experience in after-sales technical support from manufacturer. 2 years of project management experience. So in my CCIE journey, I achieved my CCIE certification in just 2 months. So if you want to be CCIE expert like me, if you want to achieve CCIE certification, you can follow me and I will try my best to help you to achieve CCIE certification. Okay, so let's move to the CCIE overview. So before the introduction, I would like to let you see our CCIE holders' latest pass report. Okay, you can see. So yes, we have April pass now for CCIE EI version 1.1. Okay, so hurry to join us and be CCIE EI certified easily. So 2,300 plus IE from SPOTO, the success story you can repeat. So do you want to be CCIE expert like them? Okay, if you want, so let's get CCIE certified with SPOTO in 2024. Okay, so now let's unlock the passing secret one by one. So I will make brief introduction of CCIE first. The Cisco Certified Internet Network Expert CCIE credential is one of the most prestigious networking certification in the world issued by Cisco, and it is meant to identify top network engineering experts. So employers see CCIE as one of the most influential networking certifications a network engineer can have. So with CCIE, you can take your place as a technical leader. Technology areas including enterprise infrastructure, so data center, service provider, wireless, security, and collaboration. So which CCIE track do you want to pursue? Okay, so Cisco has so many track about the CCIE. So which CCIE track do you want to get? Maybe you want to get security or data center or enterprise infrastructure. Okay, so which CCIE track do you want to pursue? Okay, you can leave your comment below. So I know security and the service provider and the data center are very popular among our students. So also the infrastructure also is the foundation of other CCIE track. So no matter which CCIE track you want to get, you can follow SPOTO to get CCIE certification, because SPOTO has the accurate solution and have enough rank for you to practice. Okay, so don't hesitate to give our webinar a sign up, join the study group, and stay tuned to get huge gift, free AI lab demo during the live webinar. So CCIE is widely considered the industry highest level IT certification program, commonly referred to as the Decade of Networking. So it equips candidates with excellent internet working skills that are simply the best in the industry. So however, do you know the CCIE theory? Okay. Theory, money, are all our dream. Okay, so let's see the CCIE area theory in USA in 2023 for an example. So the area CCIE theory in the USA is $146,000 per year, and you can see from the right chart there are huge gaps for theory between certified and almost 20% than the non-certified. So you can get the idea of why CCIE is so popular, why we need to get CCIE certification in IT career. Okay, so I think many of you want to get a CCIE certified due to this high salary, but the problem is how to get CCIE certification, right? It is a difficult exam by yourself, so don't worry. We will try my best to help you to prepare for the lab exam well. So the entry-level job titles in the industry for a Cisco certified internet work expert like network engineer, network architecture, and Cisco engineer, and so on. The mid and senior level designations for CCIE certified professionals including Cisco consultant, security engineer, system engineer, and so on. And according to the pay scale, the salary for different job titles varies based on years of experience. Countries maybe, but it can be ensured that there are huge potentials for CCIE certification holders and great salary enhancement for CCIE networking professionals. So if you have the energy, I highly encourage you to hurry up and learn CCIE. Okay, so now let's go to the next part. How to obtain the CCIE certificate. So you need to pass one core exam and one practical lab exam. So let's move to the CCIE EI exam overview first. So CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure Certification validates your skills with complex enterprise infrastructure solutions. So to get CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure Certified, you have to pass two exams. One is CCIE written exam. And this exam tests a candidate knowledge of implementing core network and technologies including virtualization, infrastructure, network assurance, security, and automation. So after passing the written exam, you can take the second module. And the second is a CCIE hands-on lab exam, covering enterprise networks through the entire network lifecycle, from designing and deploying to operating and optimizing. Okay, so let's move to the lab part. As you know, that the EI lab has updated to version 1.1. So this exam is 8 hours total, with the first module being 3 hours and the second module being 5 hours. So candidates will be tested on varying technologies and the solutions listed in the exam. So are both modules independent from each other. So there is a progressive storyline that will be built upon throughout the entire 8 hours lab practical exam. Okay, so alright, we have talked about lots of CCIE lab exam overview. So now let's go deep into the key point today. Yes, SDN CCIE version 1.1 SDN new requirement. Okay. I want to share with you today is the topic that everyone is most concerned about, EI Lab new version. So we can see that this topology is not much different from the old version, except that the old topology uses VH, but the new version uses the CH. Okay, so let's briefly look at some of the requirements of EI Lab. So it's examines the candidate deploy, operate, and optimize capabilities. So it's referred to as DOO, which is configured from routing, switching, SDA and SD1, and the programming. So this belongs to HQ category. The module belongs to DC category, and the right belongs to the IaaS, and the service provider 1 and the service provider 2, and these are 4 branches. So this topology falls under the category of SDA and SD1. Next, we will introduce SDA SD1 module, which is the complete SDN topology. So if the previous routing and switching can be successfully completed, SDN technology is not difficult. So let's take a brief look at the technical point used in SDA SD1. So SDN mainly assesses candidates through artificial configuration and multiple choice question. Okay, so let me show the new requirement about SDN. So the first requirement about SDN is it requires us to ensure that the underlay connectivity is available between DC and branch 2 through the service provider 2. The solution must meet the following requirements. First, use redistribution. Ensure that the OSPF metric is incremented within DC. So we know OSPF metric has 2 methods, OE1 and OE2. So in this requirement, so which OSPF metric should we need to use? Okay, so this requirement is very simple. Okay, so can you know the answer? So okay, so let's see the requirement 2. The second part is about the branch 1 device template. Okay, so let's take a look at the SDN requirement in this part. apply a new functional device template to CH40 using Cisco vManager. The new template name must begin with branch 1 CH40, so you need to follow the requirement. Otherwise, you will fail the exam. Okay, the solution must meet the following requirement. Ensure that system IP, site ID, and host name and any other relevant setting match the currently configure setting. Ensure that CH40 can communicate with the vManager after pushing the template and sure as reachable. Ensure that route from branch 1 appear as OSPF external routers on switch 201 in data center. Okay. Switch 201. Okay, this device. So ensure that the route from data center appear as OSPF external route on switch 400 in branch 1. Okay. Okay, this is switch 400. So ensure that from switch 400, it is possible to telnet into CH40 using telnet protocol. Okay, so after completion, we need to confirm that switch 201 can receive the route of branch 1 and the switch 400 can telnet CH40. Okay, so let's see the next requirement. The third part is about vSmart. So we need to configure Cisco vSmart controller to be in vManager mode rather than CLI mode to be able to usage of centralized policy. So a template used for this task must be named vSmart. Okay, so this part of the requirement is relatively simple. Okay, so the next requirement is about traffic engineering. So configure traffic engineering from data center to Cisco SD-WAN. Telnet traffic from the data center to SD-WAN must use only the default color. HTTP traffic, TCP port 80 from the data center to SD-WAN must use only the green color. If the green color is down, web traffic must be load balanced. Use an SLA class to achieve the desired outcome. Make sure you include the latest CCIE in the name of any new policies template you create for this task. Okay, so this part mainly assess candidate SLA class principles and the configuration. So the above are the related requirement of SDN. In general, the new version of SDN is actually much simpler than the old version of SDN. Okay, so this is the design question. You can test it yourself. Okay, so if you want to get latest CCIE version 1.1 lab demo, please type lab demo. You can type lab demo in the comment zone. And how many of you want to get the updated lab demo? Okay, so if you want to get a lab demo, you can comment below. Okay, so I know many of you want to get the CCIE certification. So if you want to know more information or material from SPOTO, you can type lab demo below. Okay, I know many of you want to get this. So alright, you can join the group and contact our admin to get free demo. Yeah, it's free for you. Okay, so we have talked lots about EI exam topics and techniques on preparing for a CCIE lab. I think you must wonder how to pass the CCIE lab exam in less time. So also, if you want to boost salary, it is the best time to choose the SPOTO CCIE lab package, which can help you pass in 3 months. So now let me tell you the passing secret with SPOTO step by step and our EI Lab service package. Okay, so first, EI Lab has two modules, Design and DOO. Design is very simple for SPOTO students because we have complete information to provide students. So this part is very simple, so it won't focus on the introduction. We mainly introduce the DOO module. SPOTO has clear practice standard for students. For example, it is recommended to complete DOO within 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours before recommending students to take the exam. For example, routing, switching, SDN each need to be complete within 1.5 hours. So many students find it's strange that DOO has 5 hours. Why are the requirements so high? Because candidates may experience various failures in DOO due to numerous unfamiliar test environment and so on, so which may lead to various failures in DOO, and students need to spend a lot of time to troubleshoot failures. So follow my standards strictly and I will give you an effective test preparation experience. So secondly, the REC practice environment we provide for everyone is very sufficient. You can flexibly arrange your spare time to practice through the crowd. The most important thing is that our practice environment is basically the same as the examination room, so don't worry about your practical difficulties. We have already made study arrangement for you. Okay, so our practice environment will separate routing, switching, SDN, and programming. So, and finally, we'll have a fusion experiment. So what you see is routing switching practice environment. Everyone will get a unique routing switching reg practice permission. And when you complete routing and switching practice, we will help you verify your overall practice quality. And I will tell you where there are deficiencies to improve. And this is our SDN Reg Practice interface. This is the complete practice environment, including routing, switching, SDN, and the programming, which is 99% identical to the test room. So you can play your own timetable and adapt to the test room environment for practice in advance. And when you meet the exam standards, we will help review your practice process to ensure the quality of your practice. So the overall reg practice environment is very convenient, and the main environment is almost the same as the test room. Okay, so here I would like to briefly introduce our service process and what you can get if you choose SPOTO CCIE Lab training course. First of all, we provide one-to-one service at a VIP level. Okay, and distribute lab EI lab solution. All study material that are the same as the exam content. We provide reg exercise, and if you encounter any problems or difficulties during the practice, we will help you solve them, and we will provide explaining workbooks and the solution and arrange a spring plan for you, matters needing attention in the exam. We will make sure you pass the CCIE in one time in the exam. Okay, so here is the CCIE EI Lab service package. you can take a look at. We provide 3 months service time. Once you will have enough time to practice, and it including materials and the rake. Rake it contains physical rakes, virtual rake. Okay, so you must know. The virtual rake is used to practice routing and switching, but in other vendor, they don't provide virtual rake routing and switching rake for you to practice. It's they require you to install EVENG. But in SPOTO, we will provide virtual rake for you to practice routing switching anytime, anywhere. So it's very convenient to practice routing and switching. Also, from SPOTO, we will provide 100 hours for you to practice SDN, but in other vendor, they only provide 60 hours for you to practice. So it's not enough for you to practice SDN. Also, we will provide latest lab exam feedback from our latest students. It can help you avoid difficulties during the exam. So if you have this, so it will help you to achieve CCIE lab certification. Okay, so you can follow SPOTO, and we will help you, and we will try best to help you achieve CCI certification. And you can also follow your own timetable. It is very flexible. Okay, so this is our study plan for everyone to pass the CCIE lab exam at one time. As the CCIE lab has 2 modules, we deliver lab service and the learning material in stage. The first stage send routing, switching solution and the racks. The learning cycle is 3 to 4 weeks. Routing, switching, rack practice. No need to consult your local computer. Practice anytime, anywhere. And after confirming that you meet test standards, you will enter the second stage, SDN. So we will send SDA and SD1 solution and the SDN rake. Okay, and then check each candidate practice process. So programming is the same. So the practice environment is perfect for everyone to learn. And last stage is about design. So design will be sent out 1 week before the exam. Of course, we will flexibly adjust the study plan according to the characteristic of each student. Some students have strong learning ability, and they can also take the exam in 1.5 months and pass the exam at one time. Okay, so here are my preparation tips for CCIE students. So lab requirement and the provisioning. You must familiarize yourself with and understand the lab topology and the requirement. Understand the provisioning environment for each device. Second, lab topology, data analyze. Practice lab content in module. Analyze routing data clearly. Second, identify weak points through module exercise. Summarize the fault and share your troubleshooting idea with me. Okay, improve proficiency and quality inspection. Contact tutor for periodic quality inspection to verify your shortcomings and consolidate them. Communicate with the tutor more and be able to follow our test preparation suggestion. So these are my exchange experience with CCIE students. I will help you to pass the CCIE exam. Okay, so here are feedback from other candidates. You can see the solution matched exactly. Design DO were the same. Okay, let's report. So all questions are the same. Solution is stable. Okay, solution is correct. So these are feedback from our candidate. Our solution is very stable. We use professionalism and service to win the trust of our customer. Okay, so if you want to boost salary and build a brand new career, it is the best time to choose the SPOTO CCIE Lab package, which can help you pass in 3 months. And you can practice new version if you buy today. So in today's live sale, you can enjoy a lower price than usual. The original price is $2,000. Now the CCIE lab only need $1,400. Okay, so you can save $600. So now the CCIE lab service only need $1,400. Okay, so you can practice new version now. Okay, so please check a link on the comment room in the live chat section to enjoy my exclusive offer to you. Okay, so you can order now. So it's really a lowest price. So friends who like lunch should hurry up because this price won't be offered after 24 hours. It will return to $2,000. And now our solution is very stable. So if you buy today, you can practice the new version and you can boost the exam seat. Okay. Also, the most important thing is that if you order today in the live sale, you can get the CCIE Lab exam guide on how to tackle CCIE exam step by step, which are collected by CCIE experts based on candidate exam feedback, as well as useful tips for exam passing. So everyone should read it before taking the lab exam. So now it is free for anyone who makes the order today. So hurry to book now. Okay, it's very useful for you to achieve CCIE exam. Okay, so also if you want other CCIE check, you can also buy at a reasonable price. First, QTDC service provider, wireless, it only need $1,450. So it's really the lowest price. So friends who like lunch should hurry up because this price won't be offered after 24 hours. So it will return to $2,000. So also, if you want other CCI trade, you can also buy at a reasonable price. Okay. So I hope you don't miss today's chance. Okay, so I know you are almost certain that you can trust us. So if you have any questions, welcome to communicate with me. Okay, so you can see today I share the overview of CCIE and the CCIE Lab version 1.1 requirement about SDN. So our solution now is very stable. So if you want to achieve CCIE certification, I will suggest you to achieve CCIE as soon as possible because now our solution is stable. We can't make sure that Cisco won't change the question again. So if you want to get CCIE, you mustn't miss today's chance. Okay. So I know you are almost certain that you can trust me. So if you have any question, you can comment below. Okay, or you can contact our admin. Or if you want the CCIE Lab demo, you can contact our admin to get the demo for free. But it's inclusive for our SPOTO learners. Okay. So if you have no further questions, today's webinar is coming to an end. I hope my explanation on CCIE Lab new requirement, preparation tips, as well as the SPOTO CCIE service package can help you know why to choose SPOTO and why we can help you achieve CCIE Lab exam fast. So let's get CCIE certified in 2024. You can practice new version now. Okay, so don't forget to follow me and see you next time. Bye bye.